Kenny Lund with Lund Company. I'm Vice President of Support Operations. Lund Company is a third-party logistics provider. In the old days, we were called a transportation broker or a truck broker. So we match up shipping companies and trucking companies. The way iTrade and Lund Company work together is through what was traditionally called an EDI, Electronic Data Interchange group. Now that has expanded to include more than just the basic information that used to transport back and forth. Now it's information as to what temperature the product's at, where it's at, have the doors been opened, and back to the farmer from what fields did that product come out of, in case there's a recall. So I like to call it EDI on steroids. Just there's so many more elements that we have to work with. So we have to have really high-end technical people that understand not only the data, but the reason the data is important to the customer. Produce is very hard to transport. There's lots of data and information points on it. Handling bananas is completely different than handling asparagus or lettuce. And iTradeNetwork understands that each product is different. Each product has different data points to work through. So culturally, we understand that. We grew up in the same type of situation with all those nuances of different food products. So we work really well together. We understand each other in that regard. We have to provide visibility to our customers. And working with iTradeNetworks, we're able to give better information back to the customer, both before they purchase product and after they've shipped the product and it's trying to get to market. iTrade Solutions understands how important data is coming from the customer about the transactions in the supply chain. They understand, in a way that most technology companies don't, that information changes, especially with food product. It changes all the time. When you're picking up produce, a rainfall might cause that product to be prorated, or there to be product cut, or they change the product or change the sizes. Most data systems cannot handle those changes. iTradeNetwork does a great job of that. Not only handling the data that changes, but getting that information out to partners like us so that we can make sure the carrier, the trucker, knows those changes and get the right product and get it to the right place. So benefits of working with iTrade include cleaner and better information. That is critical for us. Our company takes the information from the shippers and gives it to the carriers to make sure the product is handled properly. And without that good information coming from iTradeNetworks, we can't do our job well. So working with a company that has their solution, we're automatically going to do a better job of transporting their product.